Don't worry about how many countdowns I do. I give people time to get in here. All right. Cause hello, it's Tyler Tarot in the house, baby. And I'm reading today, looking a mess, and got a beard growing in. Hey, hey, and bald, baby. How y'all doing? Hello, how y'all doing? This is Tyler from Tyler's Tarot, and we're here to do all signs, reading your current situation. Thank you for the. I look good. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you. All right, let's get to this. Let's do it. What the hell is that? Is that a crumb or something? Like, okay, let's do Aries now. I missed y'all. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I'm down like 4 or 5 pounds. When people say that, thank you. The Ozempic is, I think, is working. My weight's staying down. I'm like, damn, if I continue, I only been on it a month and a week. I'm down 4 or 5 pounds, which is not bad, you know. So let's hope that stays like that, or let's hope it keeps going. Um, okay, we're in the theater right now, and my busted old theater ain't busted, but it needs some improvements. For one, we need to get a new cover on that cover. Look at that. My cover keeps coming off, and Big Mama is just exposed. Look at that. That looks so raggedy. I gotta get somebody that can make a cover for that, because that other cover, which is right here, it is really bummish right now. All right. Okay. All right. Let's see. Here we go. All right. Stop talking to me. Okay. Here we go. Let's do this. Aries, what is your current situation right now, and how will it play out? What is your current situation right now, Aries, and how will it play out? Okay. Here we go. Let's do this. Your current situation is Four of Swords. You're on a break from someone. Some of you are not speaking to them. You're not speaking to someone, or you're on a break. Why is it all happening? The Three of Pentacles. I'm also getting some of you not having to work as hard in the future, because I get workplace either recognition or workplace success. Some of you making more money and not having to like work super hard for it. I don't know why I get that as well. Wheel of Fortune's in your future. It's like more success coming to you. Some of you more recognition. Some of you that could be a promotion or a raise. Or for you ones where you're self-employed, I just get really good business coming your way and growth and expansion. All right. Now, if this is a love situation, what does this Four of Swords mean? Hanged Man. Okay, some of you, if it's a love situation you came to me about, I feel like there's an energy here of you're on a break from someone, yet you still wait for them to do something. Who are you focused on? The Five of Wands reversed and the Chariot. Could be a Cancer or a fire sign, could be any sign. But I feel like this person, what's their actions towards you in the future? They're like really acting withdrawn, or like they're not even trying to fight for the situation. They could be at a distance from you, or just like acting distant. Some there's a lack of communication there. A lack of communication. Why the Three of Pentacles? Some of you, now I got another storyline here. You may cut them out or be cold toward them. Some of you, there's a triangle thing you're taking a break from. Your person could be involved, or there's a triangle there, or there have other options, something like that. You may withdraw from that. Happy birthday, Scorpio girl. That one, Scorpio girl. Happy birthday to you. All right. Now, work wise and career wise, I'm getting progress and growth. Wheel of Fortune, Three of Pentacles, like massive growth, going up to the next step. That could be a promotion, raise, or for you self-employed people, that's like more business, more expansion. So it's looking pretty good. But the love situation, if that's what you're inquiring about, what's the outcome for that love situation between Aries and that person? Thank you. I just don't. I get you getting over them and not even trying to work on it. Honestly. All right. What, Lindsay? I hope you're coming to the party in March. All right. If not, that's cool. I think you'll be in the West Coast then, won't you? But be sure. I'm gonna go ahead and advertise it. Actually, I'm inviting 15 to 20 people out in March. It'll be called All Nighter with Tyler. Have an all nighter with Tyler. It rhymed. All right. And you'll be spending the night with me. You're gonna get to spend the night, but you ain't coming to sleep. Once you fall asleep, you getting your ass up out there. Fuck that, son. So I'm saying, man, fuck that, son. Hello. So I will be putting that because I have a website. Believe it or not, I'm gonna put it on the website or something where you pay for a spot. You're not even paying; it's a deposit I'm gonna take to make sure you're gonna show your ass up, and you get to spend the night with me. All right. But we're not actually spending the night. We're not sleeping, but we'll be hanging out from 6 p.m. to 3 or 4 p.m. 3 or 4 p.m. 6 p.m. to 3 a.m., 4 a.m. All right. Okay. And we'll be drinking too. And we'll be having some food. All right. Okay. Let's get back to it. There you go, Aries. I feel like you're going to get over that situation and just move on. Not even put the energy toward it. All right. Not even put the energy toward it. It'll be in Georgia, the United States. Let's go to Taurus now. Have an all nighter with Tyler. That's pretty clever. I'm cool. No, I'm cool. And maybe by then I'll actually, the Ozempic's working even more and you get to see a good version of me. I think that's what I'm looking forward to by then. If it's 5 pounds down, that's pretty good in a month and a half. Or no, sorry, not a month and a half, month and a week. It's pretty good, you know? And so at least by then I'll look more fuckable. All right. Not that I want you to, I don't want to fuck, but I'm just saying I like to look fuckable. And so I find that I have a lot more fun when I'm thinner. So, anyways, okay, all right. Let's go to Taurus now. Taurus, what's your current situation and how will it play out? Taurus, what is your current situation and how would it play out? For you women that like to support men, stop doing that for a small portion of you. All right. All right. Let's see. Let's go to Taurus. Who gives a fuck? Let's go to Taurus. What is the current situation of Taurus and how will this shit play out? Well, thank you, Florence, for saying that. Okay. The temperate, there could be a Sagittarius involved. Let's see. Let's see, what is this about? You're getting over something. I'm glad for you, Taurus. You fucking bitch. I don't know why I said that. Oh, because you were being a real bitch at not walking away from it before. You are now, you accept something's over, aren't you? Are you getting to a point of acceptance? Did you go through the five stages of grief? What a situation. Now you're at the point of acceptance. You're at the acceptance stage. Yes, you are. Yes. Some of you could travel soon. I get some of you either planning travels or at some point traveling very far. All right. For a small portion of you. You went through the 5 stages of grief with a situation. Now you're at the stage of acceptance. That's what I get. Look at you making more money in your future. What is this? Oh, is that the overall theme? More money in the future and a shitty love life? Yes, that's the overall theme. Don't not really me. Don't you not really me. I'm not really a fan of you right now. Don't do it. We don't negate reads here. We just fuck around and come up missing. By coming up missing, that means clicking out the room and going to find something else to do. Go read a book. Go finger yourself. Go choke your chicken. Do something productive. Stop it. Don't talk to me like that. Don't talk to me like that, son. So I'm saying, all right. What I get is this. You are accepting something is done over, or you've already accepted it, or you're getting to a point of acceptance. You know what I'm saying? You're getting to a point. You're getting to a point of acceptance. Okay, here we go. What is this temperance about? Well, I guess this wouldn't be for somebody that's in a harmonious relationship or a Taurus that's heavily involved. I feel like this is for a Taurus that would be over something, getting over something, like accepting something. So I guess if you're sitting there single and you're not stuck on someone, that wouldn't be your story today. Why the temperance here? Oh shit. Oh shit. Why that? Man, that son. You're giving up on something. Do you know this bitch has the nerve to gonna message you? They want to talk about mothers, don't they? If I could spin around right now, I would. I'm in the theater, so I can't. Oh, they want to talk about mothers. It's mother time. Not literally talking about mothers. That's my way of saying the audacity. They want to talk about mothers. Not literally. Well, Tyler, why were they gonna mess with me about my mother? No, not your mother. Uh, the audacity. Because I feel like, honestly, some of you could be talking to somebody new, or you will be talking to someone new past that past thing. You're getting past. I'm thinking some of you, this person may come toward you and message you. Isn't that how it works though? When you finally let something go, it comes in full force. Also, more money in your future, or a new job, or a new way of making money. Some of you a second form of income. Some of your main income, your main source is getting more. More. You're making more, bitch. I had to get that out. Ooh, am I having ticks? It's the coffee. Just go along with it. All right. Your room looks like a cinema because it is. This is legit. I had professional theater people. I paid 25 grand for this theater because it was outdated. 25 grand. They updated everything. The control room has a control room, everything. I'm the shit. And you know what? I'm going to brag about it because I paid a lot for it and for this house. And you know what? I say that I live in a grand life just in case for my haters that think that that is shit. Bitch, make the money I make and then come for me. Come the fuck for me. Make the money I make. And I'm saying that for a reason because I want to feel important too. But I always make sure that I flaunt the stuff I have. That way, when you think that you can come for me, that'll sit your ass down. The fact that you don't have what I have in the bank and you know what time it is. You know what I'm saying? So make what I make. All right? That's all I got to say. And that's going to look so bad. I don't care. Taurus, I'm sorry. I'm going to do you a little extra bonus for all the talking. oh, Diana. Oh, Diana, show your face. Show your face. Right now, you a Jane Doe. You unidentified. I don't like unidentified people. I like to see who I'm going to verbally MURDER. All right? Show your face. You unidentified. You a Jane Doe. Come up with a picture next time. That way we can go toe to toe. All right. Okay, let's get back to this. Okay. Mm. All right, let's do this. More money coming. Oh, you must be a former hater. You must be a former friend that didn't make the cut. You must be that under a different alias. It's not my fault you're not in my life. You wish that you could be a part of my circle. You just didn't make the cut. And that's okay. So I'm saying you didn't make the cut. You got to come correct when you try to be friends with me. All right? You can't come with that fake shit. And I ain't talking about nobody in particular. I'm just saying you saying that I know who you are. You didn't make the cut. That's okay. All right? Take that fake shit somewhere else. All right. Let's get back to this, Taurus. Okay. Let's do this. You just wasn't cool enough. That's okay. All right. Let's do this. Okay. All right, here we go. Um, I get for some of you, let's go back to the read because we're going to do this without much interruptions. Thanks, Jen, for that. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay. What I get is this. Taurus, I get you finally accepting something's over, or you've already accepted it. You may be you're all on different time frames. You get what I'm saying? You're all on different time frames. You're all on different time frames. But I feel like some of you are at a point of getting to acceptance, or you've already accepted something's over. And it's the second you accept that, not even the second, I'll just say you're at a point of acceptance. I get a message from this slut. I get a message from this bitch. So I'm saying, um, who are they focused? Who is this person? You got a new person coming in. I'm surprised you're not dealing with somebody new. Some of you dealt with a Virgo, a water sign, or a businesswoman, businessman, or somebody that was very focused on their work and shit. You may have felt like they prioritized everything but you. Does that make any sense? This person wants to communicate with you. What is their point? What do they want to communicate for? Knight of Pentacles. They've been wanting to because they want to communicate their love. King of Cups. Could be somebody that likes to drink too. If not, some bitch that wants to offer you emotions. Oh, so now when you're at acceptance of it, that's when they want to do it. It wouldn't shock me if you were dealing with somebody new or you're going to be. That would not shock me. Why Ace of Pentacles here? I'm also getting some of you thinking about self-employment or making your own money. But some of you also, I just get if you're dealing with a job where you don't feel growth there, I get more growth. Whether it's with something new or where you're at, something more growth coming with that money, with the job. Are you listening to me? Because I really want you to listen instead of sitting here cracking jokes. I want you to listen. And I'm sorry for being snappy. It's the coffee. Just go along with it. Don't go off on me. Go off on Starbucks. Call their corporate or hotline and give them the grief. Don't talk to me about it. That's what I get. More money, and I'm getting a new person in your life past one you left behind. But then that one you left behind or leaving behind or you're accepting that it's done. Don't be shocked that they try to come towards you communicating love all of a sudden. And it makes me think it's because they sent you moving on. That's what it makes me think. Let's go to Gemini. Let's go to Gemini. Thanks for the 20, Jen. Thank you so much. When are you moving? Party in Georgia? Yeah, the party's in Georgia. I am going to move. There was a house I went to look at when I was in Georgia. The bitch got sold. It was 10,000 square feet. I think it was say 7 bedrooms, 6 bathrooms, right? Movie theater and everything. So I'm heading to Georgia, and I had been having this house on my radar for a while, and it hadn't sold for like 3 months. I said, I'm going to look at that house. And I did go look at it. But by the time the day came to go look at the motherfucker, it got sold. Before we go to Gemini, I kind of want to tell y'all a story that happened to me last night. This is going to make me look crazy, but I'm going to say it anyways. I'm going to say it anyways. All right. Who wants to hear it before we go to Gemini? So last night, I'm on the phone with one of my friends, and we're talking. And she's giving me readings and all that. She reads, and I read her too. I'm sitting here in the movie theater watching a movie. Not well, actually, I wasn't watching a movie. I had a movie playing in the background, and I was talking to her, right? And all of a sudden, I hear running going across my second floor, all the way to the other side of the floor. Boom, 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 boom. It's like to the point. I said, somebody's in my house. I told this to my friend. I said, did you? Somebody's in my house. So I get up. I'll have her on FaceTime. I had her on FaceTime because there's been times before where I've had company over and we'll be sitting here and scaring my company. Whatever it is, scares my company. Like, Tyler, there's something on your second floor. We could hear it walking across the floor, sometimes running. So, bitch, who are you talking to? Who the fuck are you talking to? I don't give a shit about you. I don't go back to a time where I actually gave a shit. You know what? Go build a time machine, Marsha, and go back to a time where I gave a fuck about you. I don't even think there was a time I gave a fuck, so you wouldn't even be able to go back in time for that. All right? Why don't we go back to a time where you actually had some fucking manners, you gutter whore? All right? But yeah, so I'm sitting there on FaceTime, and there's something going across the second floor to the point where I had to talk to whoever the fuck it was. And my friend was my witness. I said, I'm gonna have to talk to it. I said, that's kind of, even though I don't get scared like that, it was unnerving because I've heard it before when companies here and all that. And I said, stop, please stop. And at that moment, now it could have just been wind or something like that, but you could hear it. It wasn't rats. I don't have rats. All right. I'm not in the trailer park like you. All right. Don't talk about rats. There's no rats at Tyler's Tarot. All right. They ain't no fucking rats. Master Splinter or the teenage mutant. They ain't no Ninja Turtles, Splinter, Master Shredder up in this motherfucker. All right. They ain't none of that over here. So I'm saying. And so I had to talk to it on, and my friend was my witness. I said, please stop. I said, I don't know what you want. I hear you. I acknowledge you. Please stop. And it stopped. So it had me thinking that somebody was in my house. I didn't even think spirit. May not even been there. I don't know what the fuck it was. But whatever it was making an obvious noise. And I thought, well, okay. And I was like, somebody in my house? And literally, I went and I was on FaceTime. It's all like I had a witness. And I looked in every room and nothing was there. So let's go to Gemini now before they make me go off. All right. They get mad when I talk, but when I don't talk or have personality, they get mad too. So it's a damn if you do, damn if you don't. What do you want from me? All right, here we go. All right, here we go. Shut the fuck up. You know, your thumbnail image is so ironic. And reason why it is because you would think what you would have pictured like that up that you're all nice and sweet and pleasant. No, you should have put a picture up of a turd or a trash can because that's what the fuck you are. Trash shit. Or it would match your personality. What you put right there with them flowers and shit and the whole heart shaped flower. That ain't you. That ain't you. All right. Very ironic. You would choose a photo like that for your shitty ass personality. All right. Let's go to Gemini. There is a timestamper in here. Will you timestamp out all the talking? If you don't mind. Okay. Gemini, let's go. What is Gemini's current situation? How will it play out? Shut up. Okay. Okay, moderators, anybody that is sitting here talking this junk, will you just block these bitches, please? Block them. Block them. I am not going to be bossed around in my own room. All right? I am not going to be bossed around. Okay. I love that, Ronia. Ronia, you're funny. Okay, Eight of Cups, River. Gemini, how many times have we gone over this? Why do you choose not to walk away? No, Tyler, I have actually. No, you haven't. Emotionally, you haven't. No, I walked away. I'm not even in the bitch. I mean, emotionally. Eight of Cups. How many times have we talked about this? You and I have had many chats. Eight of Cups reversed. Is your so you're not walking away from someone, even though now I don't know if you physically walked away or not. I would just say emotionally you're still attached to it. You're still stuck on it. What's the outcome? Knight of Cups. They ain't gonna let you leave. That's the problem. That's not the outcome in general. That's your outcome with this individual for the situation. They want you back, or they want to keep you in the situation if you're already there. Some of you were, especially if it's a water sign or a Libra you dealt with, or somebody they drank. If not, how would you know who this person? Wait, how would you know who this person is? Stop talking to me. Stop talking. Why are you talking to me? It's the one you think they don't stress about me. Hell, they're they're long, far away, or they just, or if it's even if it's not that, I just get you go. They don't care about me. You'd be shocked. You'd be shocked if you got to be a, if you got to see what's in the theater of this person's mind. You'd be very shocked. Could be somebody that's at a distance or travels. If that's not what it's saying, it's somebody that you think they don't care about me. How else will they know who this is? Water, air. They come up as a water or air sign. They don't have to be that. The one you think they don't want me, they ain't gonna change anyways. Are they gonna act the same? You may be shocked at the impact you had on somebody's life. I really do. I think that you'd be highly shocked. You would be shocked. And you're going to say, Tyler, that can't happen, but I do feel like this may happen. I think that you may get an emotional or a love offer. Not yet, Queenie. I haven't unpacked all my stuff. I will, though. Just stay tuned. This read, I wouldn't say it's a good read because who wants to keep staying stuck on their past? But I would say it's a good read in the sense if you came to this read wondering how they feel, well, here's your confirmation. They still want you. I think they want you a lot more than you think. Because I think from your perspective, you probably think they don't even care anymore, like they don't even give this much thought. You'd be highly shocked. Shocked. So I'm saying, how else would they know who this is? Page of Pentacles. They could be younger than you. If not, let's see. Could have kids or a child. If not, if it's not that, the childish one that seemed to be dishonest and not transparent. And this time I'm not leaving without you. Nebraska, what? some of this is not somebody that you're like real local to. They would come into your town and get you back. If not literally that, 'cause that song can talk about that. It's almost like you may be shocked at how much this person wants you. That is such a compliment that you would say that. Tyler, this is not Tyler, clone freaks. That's how you know you're getting popular when they say that you joined an Illuminati, which I would do so in a heartbeat because I need more money. All right. So Illuminati, if you're out there, I'll sign on the dotted line. All right. I'm okay with the devil coming back to collect at some point, but bring it to me. And then also I'm a clone now. That's how you know you're getting popular. Thank you for saying that. That makes me feel important. Now have a good one. All right. Illuminati, if you're out there, if you're watching, I'll sign on the dotted line. I'll flash your symbols. All right. I'll do all that. I'll show what you want to see, Illuminati, is what I'm trying to say. What do you want me to show off? All right. And with that being said, let's get back to the read. All right, Jamal, this person wants you back, and it shocked me if you told me they didn't come towards you with a love offer at some point. I think I'd be shocked. But also don't discount new people or don't disregard new people. All right, when the time comes. All right, who gives a fuck? Let's go to Cancer now. Oh, I'm not gonna join the devil. I don't worship the devil. The devil worships me. All right. So I ain't got time to sit and chant the Satan, or I ain't got time to sit and worship the devil. I'm too important for that. All right. So I'm saying he worships me. Shit. All right. Let's go to Cancer now. Let's go to Cancer now. All right, here we go. I ain't got time to chant that bastard's name or to sit in a circle butt naked and put a cotton ball on my forehead and eat marshmallows and go blah, 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 blah. I ain't got time for that. I ain't got time for that, hoe. You know what I'm saying? All right, go. Let's go to Cancer. All right. Cancer, what is your current situation and how will it play out? They get mad when I have personality, and then when I get on here, blah, they go, "What's wrong? Are you okay? Are you sad?" No. So either you want me animated or you don't want me animated. Which one is it? You can't have it both ways. Stop playing. See what I'm saying? Okay, let's go to Cancer now. Cancer, what's your current situation and how will it play out? Okay, here we go. Cancer, has your sleep schedule been kind of funky or is your sleep kind of wonky? Something that could affect your work. Be careful. All right, get on a sleeping schedule. Now, the first message I got was this, though. There's been somebody you're restless over. Four of Swords reverses my card of restlessness. For some of you, you connected or had connected to somebody that ain't over somebody yet, and they won't let you in for a small portion. If it's not that, I get you being restless over something right off the bat. Why? Six of Swords reverse. God damn, you eat, sleep, and shit this bitch. Yes, you do. These are two cards of eating, sleeping, and shitting somebody. They're on your mind a lot. Swords are thoughts and shit, so don't try to negate that. Don't negate it. What's the outcome for this situation? Magician reverse. And you feel powerless. From your point of view, I can't manifest this bitch. Now I've pulled out all my tricks and nothing works with them. Correct. Have you asked yourself, have you told yourself that yet? I think you should have by now. And you're restless. Four Swords reverse also usually means somebody that you're on a break from. That break could stop. And then kind of clarifying, not even kind of. And then to add insult to injury, the why it's all happening is Six of Swords reverse, which is also a card of somebody returning. What is with this return theme? And you feel, see, here's the thing. You feel with this person, or you felt with them, whether, like there was nothing you could do to make it work. You may have felt like you pulled out all your tricks and nothing works with them. You feel like it's not even manifestable. Is that a word? Manifest? Like there's no way you can manifest this. They make it almost impossible for you to make it work. Does that make any sense? Why the Four of Swords reversed? Ten of Cups reversed. This could have been somebody you were actually in a relationship with. If you were not in a relationship with them, I think it got close to being that. And it just didn't work. And there was a lot of emotional unavailability. What is this person's future actions toward Cancer? Trying to offer your relationship. Four of Wands. And stalking you. You have a stalker. So you can't get them off your mind too much because guess what? They can't stop stalking. They want to talk to you so bad, it's fucking pathetic. Pathetic. See what I'm saying? They stalk you and watch you, and they desire a relationship. Why is a relationship not happening? What is the challenge between these two? The Sun, Seven of Cups reversed, and Knight of Swords reversed. Maybe another attachment, hopefully not. But I also get this energy of, also for some of you where it's not a triangle thing, somebody may have chose their singlehood, but now you're threatening that. Now they're going, I don't want to be unsingle, but I like this Cancer. If it's not that, is there somebody else? I don't know. You tell me. Tell me it. So I'm saying. Okay. Thank you so much, Riff Raff, for that. Thank you. Riff Raff Ref. Thank you. Well, where is this? Okay. Where is this headed between these two? Some of you a fire sign. Three of Wands. Something's going to happen between you two. What it is, I don't know. They may make a decision. You may not trust them around the time they actually do something significant. So what's so funny was you spent all this time trying to manifest the bitch. Listen to me. You spent all this time trying to manifest the bitch. Then when somebody comes around, you go, wait, this is what I wanted you to do initially. You're doing it now, but I don't trust you. That's the problem. Anybody making sense with this? If so, my name is Tyler Tarot, and I'm the best tarot reader ever. At least I like to think that. If you didn't resonate with it, I never gave you this read. I never said that. What are you talking about? Right now, you're imagining this. All right. All white, super serious. Let me go look at this hater comment. Let's see what the haters have to say. Tyler, this lookalike clone you got on today, all white, super serious, botched. I'm only half white, you whore. All right. And secondly, I'm not a clone, which is a compliment that you think that I'm that important to be cloned. And three, you look zoned out in that picture. You look like you've been snorting coke till your nose bleed. Have you been doing an all-nighter? In that picture, were you doing an all-nighter or something? Why you look so zoned out? Why you staring like that? Looking like you spent all night trying to fight for your virginity or something. Like what was going on that night? Did you see a ghost? What the fuck happened? All right. Okay. All right. Okay, here we go. Alexa, turn on theater fan. It's getting kind of hot in here. Okay. That's what I feel, Cancer. So that's what I feel. Let's go to Leo now. Let's go to Leo now. I like being a little bit arrogant because I used to be try to be all humble. I don't like being humble no more because I like to claim what the fuck I am. Like, I love my life now. I do, and I don't feel like I have to act like I don't like it. I don't want to be humble no more because at the store I can get them both. I don't want to choose. So I'm saying, And I don't dance now. I make money moves, and you know that. And I'm not going to act humble no more. Tell her, be careful, because if you act too arrogant, you can lose all of it. Well, you know what? At least I can say it. If I ever lose it all, at least I can say I had it at one point. Some people can't even say they had it. I'd rather be a has been than I never was. For those ones that say that, all right. I'd rather be a has been than I never was. All right, let's go to Leo now. Okay, let's go to Leo now. Leo, what's your current situation and how will it play out? Y'all are funny. All right, here we go. Okay. Queen of Swords. Are you pissed at someone? Are you at a point where you want to cut them out? Or did you cut them out? Or are you at a point where you've had to go cold, distant? Are you cutting something out, or did you cut something out? That's what I'd love to know. Why is it all happening? Five of Pentacles reverse. Folks, there's a repetitive theme here of people coming back around. Your whole reading's going down to somebody coming back around. Five of Pentacles reverse. Why does that keep happening? That's a repetitive theme. I think exes are coming back into town. I just got the boys are back in town, boys. I think that's a song. That's before my time, but I remember that song. I'm also getting some of you making more money, being more strict with what you spend and saving more. You may open up a savings, or if you already have a savings, you'll put more in it. All right. Or you'll just be more strict on not spending. You'll be more strict on not spending. I think there's somebody you cut out that's not going to stay. Look, it's making me sound like I'm saying the same story for every freaking sign. Makes me look bad. Now they want to give to it. Now they want to reciprocate. I'm telling you, what is making them want to reciprocate all of a sudden, even if they don't do this coming back around thing, they want to. And the reason they're doing that, because you're not as giving to it no more. You already gave to it. They didn't reciprocate. Now they want to reciprocate. That's how it always goes. And you're no exception. In fact, you think nothing but negative about this person. Now, it could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, water. There is Earth here too. How would they know who this is? The person that you felt likes attention. They could be in the spotlight. If not, there's somebody that likes attention. You may have even thought at some point, okay, do you want me, or do you just want me to keep giving you attention? They could even like to connect to multiple people. The one that started the drama, but then they would also act like they didn't start it. I'm telling you, it's the one you probably thought of immediately when I described them. Now you're stuck with the negative memory of them, and now they want to reciprocate. And I keep wanting to say, if they don't do this, what I'm saying, that's what they want to do, but they still have free will and they can stop themselves from doing this stuff. But maybe they have that intent. Do you get what I'm saying? Four of Pentacles. Why is Four of Pentacles here? For a small, tiny portion, they thought about having children with you. If it's not children, what does that mean? Okay, they just thought about telling you how they feel fully because they knew where it could go. They knew you wanted that. They knew they wanted it. Then what's the freaking problem? What is the maybe somebody? What was the issue? What was the challenge? The Eight of Swords. They kept it all to themselves. Ten of Pentacles. Please don't tell me somebody could have been connected. We're not going to keep doing this triangle shit. I'm not going to keep talking about triangles. What I will say is, some of you, they felt like they needed more information from you before they told you. Some of you are going to say, well, I already told, I don't give a damn. They felt like they didn't have, some of you, there could have been a fear of rejection there too. I don't know why I'm getting all these different storylines. I just got in my head. They love you more than you thought. But I think this person, it says you would know who this is because it's somebody that liked a lot of attention, or you may have thought, okay, do they just want me to keep chasing them or give them attention? You thought that. Some of you may have fed their ego. That's why they would just be lazy toward the connection. That's probably why they was doing it. But now you're pulling back, I feel, or you've already pulled back. Now they want what you were giving them initially, that attention back. They want that. They like that. They loved it. But I also think this person caught more feeling than you think. All right? Who gives a fuck? Where is this headed? Some of you may move at some point, or they could move or relocate. What is this person's actions toward them in November, though? They're invested, but they're not doing shit. So they may take time to actually do this shit I'm predicting. All right. So let me know how that goes. Let's go to Virgo now. Because baby, it's cold outside. Because baby, it's cold outside. Thank you. Thank you. Let's go to Virgo. Virgo, what is your current situation right now and how will it play out? Virgo, what is your current situation right now and how will it play out? I'm in Nevada. It's cold here in the desert. It's like 50 something, 60 degrees. Page of Cups. Is there a new person in your life? Somebody, there's an apology coming through. I don't know. Let's see. Wow. Empress. Some of you can hear news of pregnancy. You also could be very fertile, or the person, or if you're a male, you have a high count. I'll put it that way. Wow. I don't know if this person is new or not. Do I have your permission to just tell the story whether they're new or not? Answer this question. See what I'm saying? Answer the question. I'm going to tell the story without the whole past or new attached to the story. I don't know why I want to do this, so I'm going to do it. Okay. I feel like there's a person that's into you, and this person is very attracted to you. And I think they're now thinking about more than just sex with you, or they think more about it than just that. I think this person's also, let's say this person is new. Let's just go ahead and say it. Let's say they're newish. They've thought further ahead than what you're thinking. I think they've even thought about having children. If not children, they've thought about growth and expansion more than just a sexual thing. All right, I'm gonna put it that way. Um, and I also, let's see, why is the moon here? Ten of Swords reversed. It's because they're attached to something else. Upright, yes. Reversed, no. Yes. Okay. One blockage this person has is they're afraid of their past repeating with you. So they may have had some type of betrayal or hurt from their past, a previous connection, relationship. Some of you have divorced, if not just a relationship they were involved in. And I feel like they like you a lot, but they're afraid of that repeating with you. I might go to a past storyline in a second. I do feel like this person has feelings. How they're going to come toward expressing it? They will tell you the truth. They will reveal their feelings. If this is your story, here's your confirmation. They will reveal the feeling. This is telling the truth. This is their future actions. They will tell the truth. Let's go to this past storyline, though. There is a apology coming through from someone. How will they know who's going to apologize? The businesswoman, businessman you dealt with, or the person that had the money, the one that was all about work and career and finances. This person could have influence. If not, they're just somebody that, this is how you would know who they are. If you dealt with a broke one, this ain't it. How would you know who this person is? The King of Pentacles. The one that They're not broke. There's some business person or somebody that was really focused on their work and career. I feel like they made a little bit of money. Could have been an earth sign like yourself. Doesn't have to be. The one that does pretty good, but you always felt like they, like, or you may have felt like they didn't give you much attention. I don't know if that makes any sense. How else would they know? The workaholic, the one that worked, like, could have had options, two of wands, or they just seemed indecisive when you dealt with them. I'm getting them try to work something out with you or an apology. Again, if you dealing with okay, again, if you met somebody new or if you're dealing with somebody new, it's not just a sex thing. Like they're seeing more with this. I don't care how immature the situation is right now. They're seeing more out of it than just something physical. And I get them revealing their true feelings at some point. I don't feel like they'll hold that back. What will this person do toward what will this past person do toward them in the future? Four of Cups, Hermit card. They may try to apologize. The more they try to withdraw from it, the crazier it's going to make them. So your person will pop up to try to apologize when you least expect it, because I think what they're going to do is they're going to force themselves to withdraw or stay withdrawing. And the more, it's almost like a karma thing where it's like the more they try to like push it under the rug is the more it bothers them. And I think that it's going to be something that haunts them that they haven't worked something out with you. So there's two stories for you. Take it or leave it. All right. I don't know what you want me to tell you. I go with what I feel the need to tell you, not what you want me to tell you. Well, thank you. My favorite horror movie is this one right here of all time, and part three. I would even say part three is better than part one, in my personal opinion. And so this movie is like, or this room is dedicated to my favorite movies. And I think Jeepers Creepers is like a fucking classic. Even though it's not old enough to be one, it is one. All right. And Friday the 13th, of course. All right. Let's go. Sorry for the cussing. I'm sorry. All right. Let's go to Libra now. Let's go to Libra now. Thank you for all the compliments. I appreciate it. Thank you, AP. Alexa, turn off theater lights. Okay. It's a mess right now, though. I love this damn room. I love it. Excuse the mess. Excuse the mess. Oh, I shouldn't have did that. Now I messed up my angle. I wanted to show you the screen. No, don't move. Okay. Stop, camera. I hate when it does that shit. Okay, here we go. I'm a mulatto. Let's go to, I'm a mulatto. White mama, black father. For the person that asked that. Okay, I am a mutt, a mulatto, a hybrid. Okay, here we go. Let's go to Libra. Let's go to Libra. Libra, what is your current situation right now and how will it play out? Thank you. Tyler will marry a Libra. Let's hope not. Indecisive ass. No. Okay. Death card is your current situation. A Scorpio could be involved. They don't have to be. High Priestess reversed. Some of you, a secret may come out about someone that closes the situation out. If it's not that, let's see. You're going to have more options in your future. You may end something only to run into way more options than what you think. Why is death here? Ooh, you have a lot more options coming in. You have decided to close your emotions off to a situation. Some of you may end a job as well, or you may be close to ending what you do for work, or you at least think about it. If not, just take what applies. Some of you, a water sign could be of significance. If not a water sign, this person may have a water placement. Maybe they acted manipulative. They could have been alcoholic, like water signs usually, or a drug addict. Or if not, uh, water signs love their substances. All right. From my personal experience, I've noticed that, especially Pisces. But um, let's see. If that don't make any sense, I'll just say that you're closing your emotions off from something and letting it close out. Why is the high priestess reversed here for? Um, Somebody's going to admit that they were stalking you. What? What? Judas. Judas? Wait. A J name or a G name could be of significance for some of you. If not, they were a Judas. They were a betrayer. They were somebody who was not very forthcoming. What? Don't what me? What I get is this. Why am I getting you either? Okay, this is going to sound crazy, and maybe a lot of times my readings don't play out to months after the fact, and you'll say, "Damn, didn't Tyler say something about that?" And a reading about a couple months back. At some point, they'll reveal to you they've been watching you. All right, somehow that comes out the woodwork or something like that. They've been stalking, watching. You got a lot of options coming in love. Who are they? Who's this King of Cups? How do they know who this King of Cups is, male or female? They could have been okay. It's the one you thought that they kind of screwed you two up. You blame them. It's the one you blame. You blame them for either the fallout or you blame them for it not working. There is no almost at Tyler's Tarot. What does that mean? What does almost mean? I swear Tyler is always on point, is what you should have said. Almost doesn't even go in my vocabulary. I don't know what almost means. All right. Have a good one. Thank you. That's actually a good compliment. Thank you. But leave the almost out next time. All right. Did you watch the Menendez story? I think they should personally release the Menendez. I believe their story. I do. I believe what happened to them. I just don't understand why they had to do them. They had to take the mother out too, which kind of makes it kind of eh. But I think they deserve a second chance. I don't know why. I just do. But anyways, that's just me. All right. Who gives a fuck about the Menendezes? But that's my 2 cents. All right. Okay. All right. So you have a lot more love options coming in. Some of you that close the situation out with someone, that may be a blessing in disguise because you're going to have way more opportunities for love coming in. All right. Way more opportunities. The one that, okay, what's that person going to do toward you? They're in their head about you. Lord have mercy. They're taking their time. And what's crazy is they've made themselves believe that if they just don't do nothing, that eventually they'll stop thinking about it. And it's actually proved to not be right or true. It's like, yeah, they try to push the situation away, and it's like they can't stop thinking about it. They can't stop thinking about it. It's the one you blame. You may have even said to yourself about this person, like, damn, they fucked us up. Damn, we could have had a good thing going. Did you say that? Then that's the one I'm talking about. I think you may have said something along the lines, it may not be verbatim, but along the lines of, damn, if they would just acted right. Damn, if they would have just stepped up to this the right way, we could have had something. And I would say that you blame them more than anything. That's how I feel like you'll know who this person is. All right. What don't matter what sign they are. At some point, you may find out that they were watching you all along, or they'll tell you, or it'll be revealed that they've been keeping tabs, something like that. and you had to close off. But see, there's an energy here of new coming in, way more options, way more, way more. Somebody they could have stopped you from really Mary Jane. I'll get married. I'm gonna be married. I hope so. I think I could get no, not married, but at least I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. Mary. All right. Um. I'll put that up for manifestation journal. All right. Um. Yes, I am on famous birthdays. That is a big honor. I am on famous birthdays. So I'm gonna say something to you, Libra. Don't. And I said this to another sign just a second ago. Don't discount or disregard new while sitting there waiting on something from the past or something in the current. Don't disregard new because you that one of them new people in the future could be the one that takes the spot of that past person, and they're even better than the past person. You never know. So let's go to Scorpio. I wish somebody would make me a Wikipedia. Somebody tried 2 years ago and they took it down. Because I had said I said I hope that I end up in Canton, Georgia's notable residents area. In Canton, Georgia's Wikipedia, I said please somebody add me to the notable residents, and they did, and then they took the shit down. And I was so mad. I'm like, damn, I wanted to be because I want to go to my home home state and hometown. I want to go to the Wikipedia of my hometown and see me in the notable residents area. And I'm like, because I honestly, I don't know many people that came from there that are notable. And I'm like, the one person that did something, they won't put me in the damn notable residence. So, like, I wanted to be in there. Okay, here we go. Okay, let's go to Scorpio. Mm. I can't predict my own love life. I can sit and tell you all day and twice on Sundays about who has a thing for you. I have a internal intuition that tells me about other people's lives. Yeah, he or she has a crush on you. I can tell that to you as my friend if I was talking to you. I'll never know if you're into me. I'll never know. I've had many times families like, you didn't know that person was into you? I told you. My sister used to call me out on all the time. I told you such and such had a thing for you. I don't see it. You can be right around me. I mean, you could literally send me romantic things and I'll never know. And that's so funny. I can never pick up what's going on with me. But when I talk to you, let's say me and you were talking one on one, me and you, and I would be able to tell you, oh, yeah, this person's this person's that. But when it comes to me, I'll never know unless you tell me. So let's go to Scorpio. We're on Scorpio, right? Let's go to Scorpio. Let's go to Scorpio. Gigi, I like that prediction. Let's manifest that. Thank you, Angela, for that 10. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate you, Angela McFarlane. All right. Thanks, Lena Baghdad. Thank you. All right. Thank you so much for that. What is coming up for Scorpio? Thank you, Spicy Pineapple. Some of you may drink it up pretty soon. I had a little bit too much. But then again, maybe Luminous's picture kind of influenced that thought. But let's see. Okay. Thank you. What's your current situation? The Queen of Swords reverse, which keeps coming out today. You are fed the freak up with somebody. Some of you've cut a bitch out, or you're just like you're not with somebody's bullshit anymore, or you haven't been with the bullshit. All right. Why is it all happening? Nine of Wands reversed. You've thrown your hands up. You give up. All right. You give the hell up. Somebody, it's a fire, air sign. What's the outcome for this situation? A lack of healing. Yet you still can't heal. The more you cut it out, you still don't heal. The more you leave it alone, you still can't heal. Why is the Queen of Swords reversed here for? Hermit card. And you withdrew from this. So you've cut it out and you have withdrawn. You've cut it out. You've withdrawn. The healing's not happening. And why is the healing not happening? Five of Cups. Because you sit and wonder what could have been. Five of Cups is focusing on what was lost. So I think if you put energy toward where you could go in your life and stop wondering what could have been between you and this situation you cut out, you would make progress. But every time you get to a point where there could be progress, you think about what could have been. I'm very happy in life right now. Thank you for noticing that, Sun Vibes. Why is the Queen of Swords reversed? Ten of Wands reversed. It keeps talking about something you gave up on. You dropped a burden. It felt like a burden to you. If this is about a person, first card is who they're focused on. How will they know who they're focused? How will they know if that's their person? The second card is this person's actions toward them in the future. Four of Swords reversed. Wow. See, this is a coming back storyline today. This person's been restless. At night, they think about you a lot at night. I don't know what triggers this bitch at night, but at night they're like maybe it's maybe like they're home from work or they're not working around that time, they're in the bed, and you come up in their mind. Four of Swords reverse is restlessness, but coming around from a restlessness or coming around from a break. So if you've been on a break from them, at some point their future actions is stopping that break between you two. All right? That keeps coming out today. Why the Two of Pentacles reversed? You feel like they didn't even give it a shot, or you feel like they just dropped the ball in this situation. You don't even feel like they tried. Why is Four of Swords reversed their future actions toward Scorpio? Because they're not happy elsewhere. So when they come around, it's because something else didn't work, or they didn't see that the grass was greener elsewhere. Don't let them make you like a rebound, or like, what is that called? Is that what that's called? Or don't let them make you just somebody they deal with. You know what I'm saying? When something else not working. So I guess the grass is not truly greener. How would they know who this is? Like another way they don't know who this is. World reverse. They could be at a distance from you. They don't have to be. They could travel as well. Travel delays, something like that. Two of Cups reversed. Well, it's the one you felt like a soulmate. You feel like they were like a soulmate. You felt like a loss. Lost without you. But what's the outcome for that situation? Some of you don't even realize you dodged a bullet with that one. I think over time they would have got worse, more controlling, more overbearing, more bastard like or bitch like. For you ones that deal with for you ones that deal with women, like if you were dealing with a woman, that bitch would have tried to control you eventually. And then if you deal with a male, they would have started becoming more. If you deal with men, they would have become more controlling, chauvinistic. Why am I getting that message? Even for you bitches that deal with women, or you dealt with a woman, over time you would have became her personal bitch. Oh, you told Taylor Swift to follow me? Let's see if she does. That'd be cool. That'd be cool. For you ones that dealt with a male energy or a man energy, like you would have saw the. I think some of you don't even realize you dodged the bullet or you're dodging a bullet. I think over time they would have became like worse, controlling, crazy, deluded. They could even have mental issues as well, or issues. Just very general, but that's what I get. All right. So let's go to Sagittarius. Let's go to Sagittarius. Watch out for the R name or the D name. I got R and D. All right. Who gives a fuck? Let's go to Sagittarius. All right. Let's go to Sagittarius. Let's go to Sagittarius. 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 What is the current situation of Sagittarius? What is the current situation of Sagittarius? All right. Seven of Wands. You're crazy. And I've called you out on this before, Sagittarius. What can happen if you're guarded towards folks? What is going to happen to you? What is this Seven of Wands about? Now that, see, here's where your problem lies. You finally got over something, right? And now you're just thinking, I ain't letting nobody fucking in. I got over that. Fuck that. I ain't letting shit in, bitch. I ain't letting shit in, bitch. Because you're getting to a point of happiness, right? And you're not. See, but here's my issue. You truly are not happy being single. So this is for a single person, apparently. Single Sagittarius. You're not. This is a form of self-preservation that you're doing. A form of, listen to me. See, you've gotten to a point of happiness. And my problem is, this is why I don't believe you when you tell me you don't want nobody, because you still watch me. And what do I do? Love readings. No, Todd, I watch you because you predict. Bitch, I'm a love reader. I'm a love reader, which tells me deep down you do want somebody. Specific story. If you're involved, that's not your story. You know what I'm saying? Seven of Wands. And see, the thing is, you've gotten over someone, or you're getting over them, I should say, because you got the Five of Cups reversed here for. But then you got the card of being guarded and not letting people in. But then you got the card of happiness. It makes me think that you equate falling for someone or connecting to people. You equate that with, oh shit, I'm about to be unhappy again. Oh shit, I got to be vulnerable again. And you don't want that. But see, for this read to call you out on that, that tells me somebody's coming in. So I'm saying, y'all are funny. Why is the Sun card here? Some of you dealt with a Leo or a water sign or a fire sign like yourself. Oh shit. You're crazy as hell. I'm going to give you a warning. You have a long-term relationship or commitment coming your way with the Sun card. I said, I said, in the future position, you got Sun and Ten of Pentacles. Some of you already have somebody around you that could be your future husband or wife. If you don't, it's coming. You are going to fuck up your own future with this bullshit. Thanks for the 20 Conception. Thank you so much. Thank you for that. Thank you. I'm going to predict. I'm going to predict. Look, watch out for ticks. What the fuck? Okay. Especially if you have animals. I don't know why I said tick. Anyways, predict. I'm going to predict a long-term relationship coming your way. I'm actually going to ask how you'll know who it is when you meet them. First of all, they may have money for one, because they got that Ten of Pentacles there. You may actually end up missing out on a lover being too guarded. I'm gonna go ahead and let you know. It could be somebody that's around you right now or somebody that's coming in. And three cards, how would they know who this is? And three cards, how would they know who this is? This future boo thing that could come in. Well, thank you, Addicted to Tarot. Because they're a bitch. Could be an air sign, fire, earth. Just like you, you're gonna meet your match because just like you, they don't expect love to happen for them or anything significant. I think they'll be a bit bitchy, even if they're a male. One of the first things you're going to observe about them is they seem cold or like they're got a chip on their shoulder. Just like you, they'll be guarded. How else will they know? Strength card, because they'll hold back. Could be, look out for a Leo too. They'll hold back a lot. You'll know they're interested, but you'll go, well, maybe I'm wrong because they seem to be holding back a little too much. Fire air sign. They also will tell you that they're out of something. They had to cut somebody out. They may even claim they were cheated on or left for somebody else. So I feel like you should look out for those. Do they seem bitchy or cold at first and like they're holding back? And what it's telling me is you'll know they're interested. You'll just get the sense they're holding back their interest in you. But it's also telling me that they may say they were either one cheated on, or that they were left for somebody, or the person they were interested in ended up somebody else. I don't know why I get that. Is this somebody new, upright, old, reversed? You know what? Notice what I want to do. Sagittarius, pick a pile from 1 to 4. 1, 2, 3, or 4. New, upright, old, reversed. Is this somebody new coming in for 1, 2, 3, and 4? Or old? New, upright, old, reversed. Okay, pile 1, it's somebody new you don't know yet. All right, so look out for that description I gave you for in somebody new, not an old person. What about 2? It's somebody you already know, could be a water sign you dealt with, or the one that was a manipulative. They may try to come around and offer that to you. Pile 3, new. Oh no, sorry, old. For me to almost say new, it could be new or old. You chose a pile of could be new or old, but I'm gonna go with old. All right, somebody you may already know, possibly. Please don't. So I'm saying, what's the 4? 4. Okay, you chose pile 4. It's definitely somebody new, and you'll feel the connection instantly. It's one of those either love at first sight, or it's something that feels like you. Okay, I feel like I've known you before, or something like that. So 1 and 4, it's somebody totally new. You probably don't even know yet. Pile 2 and 3, it sounds like somebody you may already know. And if you chose pile 3, they could have been somebody that had a triangle going on that wants you now. All right. Sagittarius, my only advice to you is you can only keep up that exterior for so long of the I don't want nobody, I'm guarded, I ain't letting nobody in, I'm over my past, I don't want to have to do it. Eventually somebody's gonna come around to really humble your ass. All right. You have I'm gonna go ahead and say this again. You have long-term relationship coming up for you. Don't push away your happiness trying to guard yourself too much. That's my advice to you. You may not understand it now. You may not even really believe it now, but believe it when the time comes. Your ass gonna be crying to me because you missed out. All right. So don't come crying to me. This ain't come crying to Tyler's Tarot. This is just Tyler's Tarot. You come crying to me, I won't listen. Talk to the hand. What about that? Or talk to the crack of my ass. What about that? Don't come crying to me. You think I'm just joking? No, I got people coming crying to me all the time in the emails, on OnlyFans, in my inbox, crying to me about things they fucked up. They should have did this, should have, could have, would have. Don't come crying to me. All right, let's go to Capricorn now. Let's go to Capricorn now. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna take a quick break. I need a quick breather, and then we'll do Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces. All right. Okay, let's go. Capricorn. All right. What is the current situation of Capricorn and how will it play out? Some of you could end up moving or kicking somebody out or kicking a guest out or somebody you invite over, something like that. All right. Let's go to Capricorn now. Hopefully, you don't get kicked out. I don't know how I would get that randomly. All right. Capricorn. What is your current situation and how will that situation play out? About time them hoes send me a message. Long overdue. All right, here we go. I ain't gonna join, ain't no Illuminati. That's a joke. But I always joke about that. Let's see, here we go. Oh wow. You are in love with somebody, but you're not getting your wish with it. And in fact, the communication sucks with it. Some of you, I get you being frustrated that you have so much love to give, but nothing's going on in your life. Some of you, there's actually somebody there, but the wish is not happening with it. Why the Nine of Cups reversed? Ace of Pentacles. You know what's funny? Like it seems like the most perfect situation, and there's like a lot of emotions you have for the situation, for the person. But I think either it's on a break or Four Swords, or it's like a lack of communication. Why the Queen of Cups? Could be a water sign of significance. Five of Cups. It's like there's a lot of love you have for this individual or a lot of emotions, but you feel like you're lacking with it, or like there's a loss with, like you just feel like some of you feel like a loss in love. Who are they focused on? Hermit reverse. It could be a Virgo. If they're not a Virgo, it's somebody that is withdrawing right now. Could be a Libra. What was their actions towards you prior to this read? Nine of Swords and Six of Pentacles reverse. You knew they wanted to give more to this, but you felt like they were in their head most of the time. Were they somebody that you kind of sensed was a very hurt person, and that was what was stopping them, or did you just feel like they overthought it a little too much? Like they may have overthought this too much. Like they were not reciprocating with you with the Six of Pentacles reversed. They could have had money issues as well. I don't know if that's known to you. Their actions towards you in the past was you felt like they were too stressed about the situation and not given to it as much. What else were they doing towards you in the past? But I think intuitively or instinctively, you knew they wanted to offer a relationship. You just felt like they overthought it and they were being one-sided for whatever reason. All right, what was your actions toward them in the past? Being obsessed, but you were only matching their energy. So you had to match their energy. You had to be non-cooperative toward them because that's what you got from them was non-cooperativeness. But you definitely were obsessed with them. That's what it's telling me. I'm just telling you what I get. What is this person's future actions toward Capricorn? Six of Swords. Is this coming to right? Yes, it is. They're going to come toward you. Why? Like for what? They're going to do that shit to you again. They're going to come toward you, and you're going to instinctively know they want you, but they're still going to hold back that choice. What is the challenge? Or hold back that decision? What's the challenge? I mean, the woman or man's a challenge. If not, it's them being in that sabotaging ass energy. And the communication sucks. It's either very little or none at all for some of you. And what's crazy is I think the reason why you still are in love with them or still love this, or sorry, you still have all these emotions, because you know the potential it has if the blockages were not there. This could have been somebody that's been in and out of your life, or I'm gonna predict they could be in and out in the future. Why do I get this is somebody that would be the type that would hold on even when you're with somebody new? I feel like there's a timeline out there where you're with your future husband or wife at some point, and this bitch is still lingering in the background because of what they missed. Sorry, I gotta get what I get, not what you want me to get. Stop talking. Nobody's talking. I had a tick. Just go along with it. Have a good one. See you. Bye. So I'm saying, see you. Bye. See ya. I just got in my head Kelly Clarkson's. If you don't have the answer, why are you still standing here? Hey, 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 hey. So some of you, they could even come towards you standing there and still don't have an answer. If you don't have the answer, why are you still standing here? That's a callback to my high school days or middle school days. You'll pop more coochie in the future or pop that dick more, which means you're going to come out of the point where you're going to be sexually active with another person, popping that more. That's what this guy. You'll pop more pussy or pop more dick in the future. And it may not be with this individual, but could be whole new people. Notice how I said people. So you may wow the fuck out. What's the outcome for these two ultimately? Hangman, they may waste your damn time again. They could get you stuck right back in that cycle again of waiting on that bitch. You need to really tread carefully with that person. They're too much of a fickle pickle or somebody that doesn't know what they want. And in return, all you get is this energy of confusion or mixed signals. Like, okay, like if you don't have the answer, why are you still standing here? Is what I just got in my head. So they could even come towards you in the future, and you're like, okay, if you ain't got an answer, why are you even coming toward me? If you don't know what you want, why are you coming toward me? I still get that. I don't know why I get that. Some of you, if they don't even come around to you, you'll be like, energetically, you can feel they still want you, but they ain't doing shit about it. All right. I don't know what's blocking the bitch. I don't know. I don't know everything, but I do know that that's kind of a mind fuck, if anything, right? So let's go to Aquarius now. Aquarius, what's your current situation and how will it play out? Aquarius, what is your current situation and how will it play out? Aquarius, what is your current situation and how will it play out? Thanks, Flower Power. Look out for the Latin or the Latino. Maybe that's your future person. Olive skin bitch is your future person. All right. Emperors. Some of you are Aries or Taurus is of significance, or a fiery earth sign, a fire earth, something like that. Let's see. You're going to get a promotion or a big move. I didn't mean to say that. Some of you are move in your future. What I meant to say was, I get you making bigger moves toward your career. This keeps coming out in the foundation for every read, like almost every read. Six of Swords reversed. This is the season of the returning people. The season of the returning bitches. Look out for the return of an Aries or a Taurus or a fire earth sign. Some of you in air, like yourself. Let's see, Page of Cups. And it's the season of apologies, too. You're also going to be dating somebody younger in your future or somebody with a child. That's just what I got off the top of my head. But I get somebody returning to apologize, even if it's not a literal apology. What I get is it's to make amends of some sort, whether it's a literal apology or just make amends. All right. Let's see. Why is Emperor here? Okay. What is this return thing? Six of Swords reverse and Four of Swords reverse keep coming out. There's been somebody that's been restless over you, and I feel like it's only a matter of time before the bitch pops up like a bad case of herpes. Okay, Michelle, I'll take that. How will they know who this is? The one you had a false start with. You two may have fucked and it stopped, or you had a false start. This is somebody that you had a whirlwind type situation with where as fast as it started, it ended. Whether you were sexually active with them or not, it just had a false start. What Ace of Wands? Lovers, Gemini. That's Gemini right there. You had a false start. Some of you was just a sexual thing. If it wasn't sexual, what I get is what it's telling me is it's something that started fast, and as fast as it started up, it stopped. And you were left like, okay, what was that? What was that? I don't think you're done with this individual. All right. Why is the Six of Swords reversed here? King of Wands. Okay, if this is not a fire sign, they have a fire placement. Your person pops up as a fire sign, or you have fire in your chart. But I'm going to say your person has a fire, Aries, Sag, Leo placement, like sun, moon, or rising. They could be very, in what way does this person embody fire? I don't know. If you didn't get much movement from them before, wait till they have this resurgence with you that has them trying to move their ass even more. Why is this person coming toward Aquarius? Ten of Wands reversed and Knight of Wands. First of all, they're very sexually attracted to you. I think they still jerk off to you or they play with their coochie over you. Like when they do F the whole PORN, you are their PORN in their head. Whether you were, I don't know why I'm getting, I think they're very sexually into you, but I don't think it's just a sexual thing. And then, why is the Page of Cups here for? Page of Cups can be an apology. Page of Cups can also be like flirtatious energy. It's a message, but some of you can indicate an apology. Some of you, if it's not literally an apology, what I want to keep saying is it's them trying to make some type of amends. What is with all this sexual stuff? The only way you'll know if this is your individual if it's the one that you thought you had a false start with. Like, damn, what happened? I thought that could have been something. And as fast as it started, it ended. And I'm telling you, this person has a fire placement. Fire signs can be fickle. So maybe they were a bit fickle. Thanks, Mystic Moon, for that 5. Thank you so much. Thank you. So let's go to Pisces now. Okay, here we go. Let's go to Pisces now. Pisces, what's your current situation? And let the third card be how that situation will play out. They have some questions for you. They want to talk to you. Okay. Seven of Swords reversed. Why is it all happening? The Page of Swords reversed. Is there some stalking going on? What's the outcome for the situation? 9 of Cups, which is actually pretty good. Let's see. Why the 7 of Swords reversed before I say anything? Okay, so you backed away from a situation, or you either bolted out of a situation or got out of something and you're healing. 3 of Swords reversed. Some of you left the triangle thing. You got tired of the triangle shit or some player or playette you were dealing with. You backed the fuck away. Some of you still have regrets that you spent so much time on it. The 7 of Swords reversed can be guilt. Some of you, the guilt is, some of you that dealt with a Pisces that was cheating, they feel guilty if they were two timing. What I get for some of you is, though, for the Pisces themselves, Some of you have guilt that you stuck in there for so long, or regrets. I won't say guilt. Some of y'all say regrets. You're getting over the heartbreak of it. You still can't help but like keep tabs on them though by watching tarot. Some of you look up their page and stuff. Let's see. How does this person feel about you? The Four of Pentacles. Do you know they still feel possessive of you? They want to work on this with you. Three of Pentacles. They want to cooperate with you on this. They feel like you're theirs. Why do I feel like if they had options or not, I don't know, but they feel like you're the one for them. Like, whether they have options or not, they feel like you're the one. They feel like they're, I get a sense of possessiveness this person has over you, like you're theirs. But some of you, you're backing away from this, or you either got away from it, and I get you healing, or trying to at least. Some of you still watch them. Who watches more? Pisces, upright, reverse this person. You do still watch them a lot. Thanks for the 50. Thank you so much for that. Thank you. You're on my OnlyFans too, aren't you? Thank you. I see you on there on my OnlyFans. Thank you. I appreciate that you sponsored today's read. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thanks for the 20 flower power. Thank you so much. What is this person's future actions toward Pisces, though? Communicating. They may tell some truth. That's the cards of truth. Why that? Okay. They're going to come in being ready. They're going to tell you they're ready. So were they not ready before? So it's an Aries. I got Scorpio. I got every sign here. I'm just telling you the major arcanas that I'm seeing. All right. So they are going to like go out on a limb and message you or tell you the truth. Why is that there? Some of you, they're going to give you clarity on why they were acting cold before, or why they were hesitant or acting cold. I also get this person coming toward you with the intent to jump into it or ready for you. Fool is when you're ready or you're about to jump into something. Some of you, they've been afraid to message you, and they're going to get over that fear and just message you as well. I'm just telling you what I get. What is this person's intentions toward Pisces? Knight of Swords, to speak to you. The World. They want closure, but they also want success with you. I'm telling you, this is somebody that wants to push something through that was delayed before or at a halt before. And I get there's been some stalking going on. I think they've been watching you too. Why is the Nine of Cups the outcome? Why am I getting some of you your wish coming true because somebody suddenly tells you things you didn't know before? Why am I getting vulnerability be the wish that comes true for you? Like somebody actually being vulnerable or transparent. Why do I get that? You may be shocked at how vulnerable they are, especially for you ones that think that ain't gonna happen. They're not vulnerable. You may be shocked. You may eat your words. Because I think this person's had time to think about it. The Ozempic is definitely working. I can see it a little bit in my face. I'm gonna keep injecting that shit every week because it's been a godsend. Because 5 pounds, 4 or 5 pounds down, that's a big deal for me. I've only been on it for a month and a week, so basically 5 weeks. And I'm on a low dose, only on 0.5. It goes all the way up to like 2 milligrams. I'm only on like literally, so I'm still on a low dose. Imagine when they put me on the big dose. So, um, and I had a lot of my psychics that I said, "Are y'all sure this?" I would like, "Is it going to work?" They go, "Yeah, more than you think. Give it time." And so all my psychics backed me on it. They said, "No, you just keep it up with it. It's going to." Because at first I thought this ain't going to work. Maybe I'm just not somebody that can be skinny again. Because I used to be skinny, and now I can start to see a little bit of results, a little bit, you know. I'm gonna buy me a whole new clothes. Anyways, okay, all right. I think you may be shocked at what this person comes forward with the next time. Thank you, Brandon, for the 5. Thank you so much. I think you may be shocked with what will come out of their mouth. Even for you ones that think they would never do that, you may be shocked. So that's what I get. Let's do a collective message now. Watch your tires or new tires or check your tread or get them bitches inflated or something like that. All right. Watch your tires. All right. Okay, let's go to collective. What is the current situation for collective right now? The Five of Swords. You're in a standoff. You two are playing this game of who can hold off the most, who can. You know what I'm saying? It's a standoff. Why is it all happening? Eight of Swords reversed. It's like you both think each other's backed out, and then you're both going, okay, who comes forward first? Who says something first? Who does something first? Why the Five of Swords? Three of Pentacles reversed. So you two are definitely not cooperating, and there may have been a triangle thing there, or they have options. What is this person's future actions towards you? Coming around. I'm telling you, this is the season of the come back around bitches. You have people coming back into your life. That is just a part of life. People are not done with you, collective. Collective is everybody watching now and everybody that watches afterwards. They are not done because they have unfinished business, world reversed. How will they know which exact one this is that could come back around in 3 cards? Tell me. Okay. You know they look, Six of Swords reversed. Could have been somebody that kept going back to something else, or they could have been stuck on something else as well. They will come back around, and I feel like it's also the one. Why that there? Chariot reverse. They could be at a distance. They don't have to be. There could have been some of you. They have car issues. I don't know how you would know that. I don't know why I'm getting all these weird ass random message. Don't pay that. You ain't get you. Look, I'll tell you what blockage you're going to have. You have a money blockage because she's going to steal $350 from your ass. Don't do that. Don't even do it. Why does she need $350 to take off a spiritual blockage? What, a 12 on a wine and put some sage in a glass and put peanut butter on her eyeball? Like, come on. Or to put them, what, like, or she next she's gonna claim I need more because I have to go put a candle on the top of Mount Everest, and then I need the packing gear. I need the big coat. I need the hiking boots. So send me $6,000 and I'll go put a candle on top of Mount Everest and burn it. And by the time that candle burns out, you'll have your lover back. No. Don't do it. Don't do it. That sounds like a charlatan to me, lady or gentleman. Bobby, I don't know. Bobby is gender neutral, so don't do it. All right. Okay. This person really okay. What's the outcome for these two? A sexual experience for one. I'm telling you, this is the return of the people from the past. It's the return. You will have a sexual out of nowhere. They rush back in, and some of you this is either makeup sex or it's somebody coming back sexually in a sexual way. All right, and new love's attached to it or a new beginning. Some of you new love too. All right, so that's the collective message. I used to, okay. I think people want me to be broke for that person that said that. I think people want me to be broke. And I'm not rich, but I'm definitely nowhere near broke. And I definitely make above average. Like, so I'm saying, and it's like, I don't know. I'm at a point where I smoke Marlboro Reds and drink champagne, and I don't think people like that. Because I'm blind, I'm skinny, I'm rich, and I'm a little bit of a bitch. I think people are mad because I wear designer and forget the name. I actually don't wear designer. This is like this is a metaphor, or like a expression. I don't really wear, I don't even smoke Marlboro Reds. I smoke Marlboro Smooths. Thank you very much. I'm at a point where I don't dance to make money. I don't got to dance. And so I think people that bothers them because I've seen comments where they go, I miss the humble Tyler. I miss the hotel Tyler. I miss the Tyler that was broke. Because he's seen more. Look, my life just expanded. Get over it. Get over it. Because I'm blind. I'm skinny. I'm rich. And I'm a little bit of a bitch. I'm not rich, but you get the point. And I'm not going to act humble no more because I don't feel like I have to. I'm very proud of what I've achieved. I wake up every day. I cry over it still. Tears of happiness, not tears of sadness. I still can't believe it. And I mean, here we go. We're not going to do that again. We're not going to cry on here. But I'm very proud of where I'm at. And I'm not going to act humble about it no more because I feel like I've worked my ass to the bone to build this channel and OnlyFans to where I should be able to act the way I want because you know what? I put the work in. This was not handed to me. This life was not handed to me. So I'm saying, Test better than the rest says if Tyler was broke, he couldn't afford one of me and that refrigerator Bruce. I love that. I love your screen name because my other Tesla, what's in the garage right now, is Tess. And then I have Bruce, who's now in the shop right now getting a tire not a what is it called? The spare tire installation because yeah, they had to make it all fucking complex, but I get it back on Monday, but I'm driving a loaner car right now, a Model S. And so, but yeah, I'm very proud of where I come from. I'm very proud, you know, a Southern boy from the trailer parks and the government projects actually made it out and made it somewhere. Thanks for the 20, Karen. I appreciate you so much. Thank you. I do share with my family. I bought my mother a whole brand new ass car, taxes paid and all, and I paid her insurance. So I'm saying I pay her insurance. I paid off my mama's credit card bills. I got her a brand new car paid off. That was 31,000 after taxes, paid it off on the same day at the dealership when I surprised her with it. Remember I did that whole video? So I do. Yeah, absolutely. And I spoil my nieces and nephews with PS5s, iPads, you name it. Go-karts. I bought my nephew Junior a go-kart, 1,800 bucks. So I do share with my family, absolutely. I've bought my sister a gaming computer, $1,000 gaming computer. Like I'm not greedy. So, well, thank you for representing. Actually, the pinball machine was 8 grand, so it was a collector's edition. But yeah, I'm very proud of it because I remember a time when I was embarrassed that I was on food stamps, or I wasn't on food stamps. My family was, and I live with my family. So I remember a time I was embarrassed that the school bus had to drop me off at the trailer park. I remember this being embarrassed of not having no money. I was embarrassed having to go to the food bank with my mother. I was embarrassed, you know. Um, and so I'm not going to act humble. I am humble, but I'm not going to overly humble myself just to appease some haters in my comments. I'm not. I'm not going to do that. I make money. I have a lot of expensive things, and I'm proud of that. So, you know, so that's the way I put it. Very proud of it. And I can honestly say that my salary has went up every year since Tyler's Tale. It goes up and up and up and up. I'm like, wow. So I'm very proud of that. And I hope it stays like that. But if it ever goes away, at least I can say at one point I did conquer the world. At least I can say, like, to end this off, I'd rather be a has been than I never was. So I'm saying. And with that being said, you all have a good one, and I'll talk to you later. All right. Bye, y'all. Thank you. Thank you so much.